to go live.
You've been doing that a lot lately, sir.
What? I meant to go live, but I was supposed to push the top button and then open it up, but
Go live?
it said resume. So it resumed where I started off. Well, I started off not on live, and I pressed it, and now I'm live. So what's going on, everyone? We're doing this mobile today. Obviously, we do it all the time, mobile, but we're doing this without the lights and the stand because we actually have something cool today. I'll let Lindsay explain here shortly. Just want to tell everybody we're still here in Watertown, New York. Searching for Guy Pike. Everything's going well. A lot of the Black River is being searched. We tried doing Red Lake. That was a no-go. We're going to have to do that in the inflatable. And we also, what else did we get searched? What other lake was it? We haven't done any lakes. It's been mainly all the Black River, right? So we got a lot of the Black River accomplished in the past 2 days. May it be in the inflatable or in the big boat. Thunderhorse, welcome. Janice Moeller, welcome. I'll let everybody in. Say hi to everybody. Heather Girth, Dominic, Megan, Angie Bennett, David Carlisle, what's going on? William Angus Berger, Harder, Angus Berger, sorry buddy. Watching from St. Charles, South Carolina, Matt Shoemaker, homegrown in Illinois, hello, Thunderhorse. There went Lindsay. Greenwell Fishing. LG Rescuers, what's up? John McLean, Candace Page, Yvonne Whalen, Bonnie Fisher, Pacific, what's up? Great to see you live. What's up, S450?
At least while you're sitting here charging.
I guess I can while I'm sitting here. What's up, Steve Johnson? Sue Klein. All right. I hope everybody's doing well. Let me grab a drink real quick. And I'm going to step over there where Lindsay is. And we're out. I said I was going to step over there. It's actually pronounced Joan. I'm so sorry, Joan McLean.
I think you've done that before.
I think I just sit on your foot.
Yeah.
All right. It's a little, he straight skipped me. Steven Johnson.
No, you did say it.
I did
You
say
said
it. Go back and read it.
Read it? Listen to it, you mean?
Yeah, listen to it. 70 people in here, 19 likes. If you guys haven't yet, hit that like button. It helps out the algorithm. Jeff J, Doris Hoke, Dominic. Tara Braxton, congrats. Thank you on the 250,000 subscribers.
Oh, Jacob has no idea that that short has been posted on all of his social media. It's been up for like 2 or 3 hours now. He has no idea.
What short?
That is on like, it's on our ChaosDivers YouTube channel. It's on TikTok. It's on Snapchat.
I'm waiting. I want to see it.
You're doing a live stream.
No, I want to see it. What did you put on there?
What are you talking about?
What did you...
How do you know I put something on there?
You're the only one that has access to my channel.
Yeah, Jacob has no idea. That's why everybody's saying congratulations.
Black River, yeah.
A really quick second to say, Jacob, I just wanted to take a really quick second to say congratulations and how incredibly proud I am of you for reaching 250,000 subscribers. I know, and so many of us do as well, that you deserve well into the millions, but each one of those 250,001 subscribers were earned because of your hard work, your passion, your heart, and your dedication to helping these families. So, again, congratulations.
Sorry guys, I'm watching this. We're gonna take a short break. You guys can talk to yourselves on this one, amongst yourselves. Oh wow, that's really neat. Thank you. I didn't even know this was on here. Mo, James Jackson, William Weber, Daniel Clayhouse, Karen Sheepers. Well, that's pretty awesome. And you're
Jacob,
something I can't say on here, so thanks.
A wonderful person.
Yeah.
Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate that.
Yeah. So Jacob had no idea.
So she's a pain in the butt. Anyway, no, I did not have any idea that even happened. So thanks. Thank you, Greenwell. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. All right. So Lindsay's going to talk about what we're going to do today, because now I can't talk.
Why can't you talk?
Yes.
Why cuss?
Huh?
Why cuss?
Because. This is so weird, holding this camera like this. Go ahead.
So we are obviously incredibly grateful to all of those who have donated, purchased gift cards, all of that kind of stuff. But being out on the road is incredibly expensive. So with that being said, our funds are extremely limited right now. Tonight, because somebody had purchased us Cracker Barrel gift cards, I know Terry gave us one last week, but because somebody had given us Cracker Barrel gift cards, we were able to treat Jen to dinner tonight. So Jen wanted me to tell all of you thank you for that. But we kind of came up with this kind of on the fly fundraiser that we can do, but display it all over our travels. So on the outside of this slide out, what we're going to do is Jacob purchased some markers last night. Anyone who donates during our trip, or just, is it during our trip? We didn't talk about that. Or ever? From here on out, if anyone donates through CashApp, Venmo, PayPal, the GoFundMe, through ChaosDivers.com, through the stickers and the donation buttons on here, we are going to actually write your name on the outside of the RV. We have 3 different colors, so we figured anything from $1 to $50 will be in black, anything from $51 to $100 will be in silver, and anything that's over $100, and we would do it in gold. It's just a way of, again, for those who support us, making sure people know, who's in our corner and who's behind us and who's helping. It's a way for us to do that. Once we get home, we want to, up on the top of the slide out somewhere, put, Chaos Diver support system or something to that effect. But we don't want to just write that on there. We want it to look, kind of nice. So we have figured that anyone who donates from here on out, your name is going on the outside. Now, you did something like this once on your Jeep, correct?
I did it on my Jeep with stickers. It was very I did it one time, and the name stayed on there for, well, until I actually sold the Jeep. So, yeah, and it stayed on there a very long time. We're going to try these paint markers.
I think what we're gonna do is like we're gonna go ahead and start like writing everything on there, but again, once we get home, like we'll also keep track of everything, and then once we get home, we'll find kind of a more permanent solution. We got what we could, so we could get this started. Thank you very much, Jerry. That was very sweet of you. Yeah, it'll see it like Chaos Crew or Chaos, Divers support, something to, so people know. Why don't you like put it up there sometime?
Because we're getting ready to go outside.
Oh. But something to put, our supporters and our family on display, because we want everyone to understand how truly amazing you all are for everything that you do for us. And again, when we say thank you to all of you, it is not just because we're saying thankful, which we are, and we're grateful. Don't get me wrong. But we're saying thank you on behalf of families like Jennifer Wood. We're spending 10 or 11 days here with Jen. Harry Milligan, we've gone back several times to help Mark and Lori find Harry. We've got families in Canada that are waiting. We've been down to Mississippi. Like, I'm trying to just name some cases that you guys would know offhand or off the top of your head. So when we say thank you, please know that it is from us, but it is also on behalf of these families, because these families don't always get the opportunity to speak with you guys and say thank you.
And I think my goal is to fill up the whole RV with names. That would be neat.
We'll start with the slide out.
All right. Well.
Oh, Jen's driving home, so she said she wasn't gonna like talk too much, but she is in here. She said thank you all. Again, because somebody bought those gift cards, we were able to take Jen out to dinner tonight. That's usually what we do with them. Yes, it does feed Jacob and I, but we can split a kid's meal at this point. But it allows us to, to do something for the family as well. So we just want everybody to know, again, who supports us and just really puts you guys in the forefront.
And I seen you in there, Lee. What's going on, buddy? Jeff, hello, Bettina, Steve Johnson, Ian Nolan, Karen, Jerry, Swagger, Sue Klein, hello, Heather Girth, Sue Klein, Robin with Ringo, what's going on, Kyle? Hello, B. All right.
Nikki, I believe so, but if you give me 1 second, I will put it up for you.
Venmo, are you the one?
I'm pretty sure.
With an orange shirt and blue cover?
Yes, I'm pretty sure you have on your orange shirt and a blue life vest. But Nikki, I just posted it, so that would be the right one.
It'd be $sign ChaosDivers for Cash App. Venmo is at ChaosDivers. The only thing that is my old account is PayPal, and that is Chaos Paddlers.
I'm pretty sure though, if you look up ChaosDivers on PayPal, it pulls you up.
Really?
Or Jacob Grubbs.
I don't understand it. I don't understand why they won't let me change the name. All right. So with that being said, I cannot check the Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal while we're on here. So Heather Girth is the first person on the list. She just sent you a little something.
Sam, I have an address. I don't know what shipping time-wise frame is, but I have an address where we will be for the next week or so.
That's fine, Joan.
So I'll send it to you.
God love hippie family, or hippie parents.
I have a sister named Tuesday. That's awesome.
Does she really?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Usually don't hear that. Usually hear Wednesday.
Oh, you can't check, can you?
No, I can't. I just thought of that.
If you send something, we're gonna go on the honor system.
Yep.
If you send something, just say it in here like sent. Again, anything from like $1 to $50 is going to be in black. Anything from 50 to 100 is in silver. Anything over 100 is gold. So again, we're going to go on the honor system. You guys have never given us a reason to not trust you guys. So, you know, just, I guess, say black, silver, or gold or whatever. And then we know. And
oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
yeah.
64 and 68 likes. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go at it. Candace Page, second person, $9.99. Thank you so much. All right, and this is going to be obviously going towards all of our. We got our little Sharpies here. I am not good with handwriting, so. What happened?
Your knee almost met my eye.
Oh, well, that ain't no good.
And then my fist was going to meet your throat.
So over here, there was a guy that was broke down earlier. It did get a little chilly, didn't it? Lindsay can write. So he was broke down. That's why we didn't start at exactly 7. Is it dry? So that's why we didn't start at 7. I actually used the jack that Mark bought us. We got a 3-ton jack, and he broke his scissors jack
Can we just start down here?
while he was changing. I think anywhere on the slide out you can write names. Just kind of try to keep it in, I guess, a straight line, because we'll just go straight up and down.
Left-handed.
Oh.
You realize that, right?
Candace Page. No, Heather Girth.
Are we just writing first names?
I don't know. Yeah, no. No, that would get kind of... No, put the full name on there. Full name, right, y'all? Nikki Chase. You're going to have to hurry up.
Are we writing full names?
Yep. So anybody who does...
Don't watch.
Hey, gotta watch.
No.
Yes.
At least let me write the first one out of the way.
Really?
Yeah. Otherwise, make me nervous. How big?
I don't know.
Cursive or in manuscript?
Whatever way. Oh my God, that's like huge. We're gonna run out of spots.
We have a whole RV. And then the other one is Candace Page, right?
Yeah. You're gonna hate me. Oh, you're watching it too. So you know that I've got to turn around, don't you? We're gonna run out of space, Lindsay.
No, we won't, Jacob.
You wrote it huge.
Look at, we have a whole RV.
Oh, okay. All right.
What was the other one? Nikki Chase.
Nikki Chase. I would put first name and then last initial.
Well.
And that's on Nikki Chase. So Nikki
Okay.
Nikki C. Yeah, I guess you can just say never took Lindsay to have stage fright.
Extreme.
All right, thanks guys. Got to be able to see them, Jacob. You could see it from the freaking highway.
See, everybody's saying you gotta be able to read it.
That's cute. Goes right next to SEAARK. See that? All right, cool. Lee Goodwin. Lee donated yesterday.
Do you want me to keep going right there?
Yep. Lee Goodwin.
You want Lee Goodwin or the Aqua Adventurer?
Let's put the Aqua Adventurer. So, and then what's his name yesterday? I donated a 20. LG Rescues. In with a 20. Thank you so much. I love this idea. Congrats, Jacob. Thank you, Lisa. We don't, it's just a, the way the letters are going to be, this RV is going to be full. No, you're good. And how am I going to do this? Well, I guess I'm never really not with you, huh? So, all right, cool. If anybody else has wait a minute. She spelled my name right. That never happens. It's always Candace or Candace or Candace. Oh, yeah. All right, now what?
So upcoming, Eric, Ride or Die, will be here tomorrow night. He doesn't get in until late. So we have a few things lined up for tomorrow. And then once Eric gets here, we're gonna make our way across, or excuse me, make our way down.
Kyle Schmidt. And $100 coming in by Linda O. Linda O gets the gold.
He's SCH, right?
Kyle SCA, yeah.
So we're gonna make our way. Again, we've got some more places for tomorrow. Get some more things cleared up. Come back, park the RV, and then Jen's gonna actually drive us down to the airport in Syracuse. She said that the airport right now, there's a ton of construction and stuff down there, so to get into the airport is not going to be easy with the RV. So we'll go down.
Margie Dannon Flesser.
Do you want
Felser?
All the black, or you want it all just intermingled?
I think intermingle would be.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Terry Spitz needs to be on there.
Listen, I'm Linda.
She donated to, and she replaced her shirt today. Sue Klein. Thank you, Sue. And Margie, do you want to put your whole name on there, Margie, or Margie D?
You just don't know how to say her last name. I'm going to say Dannenfelser.
Did I say the highest donator gets a shirt? Yeah, I think I did. Kyle Schmidt, yep. Margie, are you okay? So did she say the whole name?
Oh, I don't know. I already started writing it.
Oh, okay.
You said Terry, right?
Yeah, I'm setting you up for vandalism on my RV. See, I got it in video. See.
Go ahead and call the law.
Illinois. Why did I say little? Hey, just sent a PayPal for y'all. Illinois Redhead. Do you want to put your sign-in name on here? Yeah. Ashley John. Add my name, Ashley Rose Johnson, the Dallas, Oregon, USA. We're just gonna put.
Does she want Illinois Redhead?
Yeah. Ashley did this. So this is. I'm not for sure. Where did you send that on? I'm not for sure exactly. I don't. Really, that's a lot to put on there. I'm gonna need a bigger RV. Heck, we're gonna have the whole RV filled tonight, Lindsay. Terry Spitz.
Oh, here on the chat.
Oh, here on the chat. What? Did I?
Illinois Redhead. Asked me for.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So again, this is okay. I think it's
Put Illinois Redhead?
Illinois Redhead. That's fine. She never responded, so. Or you could put Ashley Rose or Ashley Johnson. So you donated here on this? on the channel here, right? I got LG Rescues and Linda. Oh gosh dang it. Sorry, I'm not getting all the things. Names are added if you make a donation tonight or onwards. Oh, the dolls. Okay. Either, oh, I only did in the past, Jacob. So right now it's going to be here on out type deal, I guess. This is just, you're going to have to write smaller.
People are asking how and where.
Oh, either
You're
on.
not explaining that part.
Go ahead.
So anybody who makes a donation through CashApp, PayPal, Venmo, GoFundMe, or here on the chat, any amount, whether it's $1 or $1 million, you'll get your name written on the side of the RV. Once we get home, somewhere on the top here, we'll have like a nice big, sticker printed out saying, Chaos Crew. We want to make sure that people know, the people who support us, and we want people to know, we want you guys to be in the forefront. So.
Oh, well, Margie D said Margie D, but we already put your name on there. Sorry.
Say we may have a little bit of a.
Greenwell Fishing. All right. We also have a.
Oh, if you're like, that's the other thing I want to point out. Just because we're doing this is helping us get through these trips, right? The very most important thing that you guys can do, and the thing that we are absolutely the most appreciative for, is people just watching. Just subscribe, because subscribing is free. Liking the videos, sharing the videos, interacting, being present in the live streams, that, honest to goodness, means everything to us. So I don't want like monetary donations to take away from the people who support us just through watching. It's all equally important to us.
A smile for Dawn. Is that what you want on the side here, or for the $9.99? And she sent roses. And I think she's a member because it has the ChaosDivers symbol next to it. You know I had to have my name on there. So Greenwell Fishing. This was a smile for Dawn. Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Trustee. I'm watching on the road. I made my wifey drive.
So a smile for Dawn, is that what I'm putting?
A smile for Dawn. Yep.
A smile for Dawn has sheep emoji in front of and behind his name. I will not be putting those because I don't think you want me to draw a sheep. I mean, I can attempt it.
Trusty or Tristy? Tristy 10? You're fine, Shelly. Tristy. How secure is this funding? I mean, it's easy for scammers to come up with a similar name and donate to the wrong people. No. Yeah, so that is like a thing. Obviously, this is Lindsay.
Tristy 10.
And this is me, huh?
What am I putting Tristy 10?
Yeah, Tristy 10, yeah. Oh, I don't even know why I was showing it that part.
Right here, or yeah?
Thank you, Kyle, on that. This is awesome, guys. I appreciate this. Also, if you had sent PayPal, CashApp, Venmo, we'll put it on there. if some of the mods will throw the links up for the donations on that. This is going to go for the next 2 months. Thank you, Sue.
Illinois Redhead, I put it in black.
All right. So now, what else we got?
So again, Eric gets in late tomorrow night. Jen will take us down to go pick him up at the airport, and then we're gonna actually come back up here. We have a few more things that we want to do up here. I need to get what we did today sent over to Shelly so we can get it marked off the map. And then from that, we're gonna slowly start working our way back down towards the Syracuse area, because Eric has to fly back out. So we'll make our way back down towards the airport, get all of that, everything done that we can get searched or dove on. We have a few more spots down south that we know we want to get to this time. But again, Eric will be here. And then I think it's like the day after Eric leaves, we've actually got one more lake down south that we want to go do. Jen, I was talking to Shelly. Shelly and I were kind of throwing around some ideas. I was letting Jen know that Shelly and I were talking about some things, had some questions about something, and Jen's like, you know what? My family had a house on that lake one time. So that's what this is. It's just kind of talking through everything with Jen, going over all of the information, asking questions, and then kind of, bringing up memories for her. And then we can kind of hone in on search areas other than what we've already done. So with that said, we do have a few more things that we want to do up north before we start making our way south down towards the Syracuse area, before we have to drop Eric off next week on the 10th. And then from there, again, we're going to have another day or two here in New York, and then we'll be on our way up to Canada.
Bettina Campbell with a $5 donation, actually her first through a live stream. First super on a live stream. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Guys, this is pretty amazing. Terry says do them all in black.
Well, I already started some in gold. Like I said, we're gonna make sure that when this is all done, we're gonna take a picture. Once we get home, we'll find a more permanent. I know that these are permanent paint markers from Sharpie, and they're probably going to stay for a while, but
yes, Illinois Redhead said yes. She wants it on. That was like 15 minutes ago, but we're good now.
But yeah, so we will we'll find a more permanent solution. Again, once we get home, we'll also have something made for up top. Nice big letters, Chaos Crew, Chaos Support Crew, something like that. But we will take pictures as we add things more and more. And then
Jennifer Wood.
I'm gonna write hers tiny. I'm gonna write Jennifer Wood right here in the crack.
Cindy P donated $25 through your website. Thank you so much. That will go on to now. The stickers, they'll come in at the end of the month. All that gets paid through that. It is a paint pen, Kyle. Choose boosters. Cindy P, thank you.
It is a permanent marker, oil-based pen Sharpie.
Paul Gatton, thank you for all you do. $20. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is going to come in super handy, guys. And again, I'm just glad you all know that what goes into this stuff. It's not cheap. It's very difficult, and your support is what? Oh, what happened?
Well, I dropped the lid, but I also got marker on My mom used to yell at me and tell me I'm not allowed to write on my hands.
I guess I shouldn't give you a paint pen around a SEAARK shirt, huh?
No, I'm not worried about that. It's a work shirt.
Spoiled rotten.
Oh, they get back down. Oh, Cindy said last name is Perkins. Hang on a second. I've got markers in every pocket.
Can't pay more than the permanent letters you make. Wish I could support you. No, you're
Chris,
good.
Seriously,
Chris.
Again, I don't want anyone to ever think that a monetary donation or the Amazon wish list or anything like that means more to us than those who just watch, subscribe, are consistent in sharing our content, spreading the word. The more people who know about us, the more people we can help. The more people who watch our content and interact with the videos, the live streams, or just comment on videos, the more it pushes us into the algorithm, which then again, the more people know about us. The more people that know about us, the more people that we can help.
Is that a G?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a Q.
I'm sorry,
An
here's the
E?
markers.
No, you're good. You're good. Hey, that actually looks pretty cool. I'm glad we did this. That's a good idea, wasn't it, Lindsay?
Do I get to put my name on there?
No. Well, no.
I donate all the time.
Jacob, when are you going to get an atmospheric dive suit so you can search very deep quarries? Don't know, Damien. I donate also. Keep up the work. Spoiled rotten.
That's the other thing. So, next Thursday is what day of the week? Hang on, y'all.
Oh.
So, next Thursday is the 10th, which means it's the day that Eric has to leave. So, we may, if Jacob's okay with this, possibly go live Wednesday with Eric. Wednesday night.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because we want to announce the t-shirt winners and announce the logo winner. And then, but we want Eric to be here for that. Eric's already had his input. And then we've also decided that there's some of the logo people who have put in logos that were like, that would be an absolutely amazing t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, whatever. So we're gonna be reaching out to all of the logo people and just say, hey, would you still be okay if we use this, but maybe use it as one of our merch designs? Because some of them are ridiculous.
They're amazing.
How great they are. So just our way again to say thank you.
Spoil Rotten has donated, so put Spoil Rotten on there. And then Ashley Johnson. Linda O put $25 on behalf of Ashley Johnson so she can get her name on here, and she has donated in the past. I want to say a special thank you to that, and that's pretty amazing. The Quiet One, is that the name you want on there?
And then what did you say, Ashley Johnson?
Yep.
I don't write in manuscript, so this is very weird.
Everybody's probably looking at us like, what are these crazy people doing drawing on their RV? Boy, SEAARK's getting some
Who else did you tell me? The Quiet One.
The Quiet One. Yeah, but I was asking her if she wanted the Quiet One on there, or if she wanted something else on there.
10 seconds.
Well, you got to give her at least, him or her, at least a little bit. Guys, there's $300 in stickers donated. Jennifer, what did you just do?
She's not coming back tomorrow.
No, she's not.
She's still allowed to pick up Eric for us, but like she's not allowed to come out with us.
Mary Jo. I donated.
I already put Jennifer's name in black. Now I gotta put it in silver.
Shelly Renee. Oh no, she didn't. She was just laughing. telling you vandalism. I know, right? And I got it on video. Mary Jo, where on here did you donate on the channel here, or did you do it on the CashApp, Venmo? I mean, this is hard. I need to open my computer up, I think.
Well, we can
I don't
always
know
go
how.
back through.
Oh yeah, we'll go back through.
We'll take a picture and then we'll go back through and add everybody else.
Should you just add Jennifer's what? Oh, I guess.
She donated in silver.
Okay, I got you. Anything over? Yeah, you can't really.
You can see the gold.
Yeah, you can see it. It's good. We're good.
She's marked this RV enough.
She got. Okay, I'm gonna tell on Jennifer.
Ooh, tell on Jen so I can tell on you what you did today.
What did I do today?
Go ahead, tell on Jen.
No, I'm not telling on
tell
Jen.
on Jen.
No.
Tell on Jen.
No.
What were you gonna tell on Jen about?
About getting me trapped in a thing yesterday. I couldn't get turned around, and we had to get somebody else to turn the whole boat around.
Mary Jo said on here.
Okay, all right. I did. Excuse me, I didn't see it. I trust. Oh, I guess I could slide over. Yeah. That is your RV, right? Yes. Yeah. I hope so. Maverick marked on Terry, yeah.
Maverick really scratched Terry up.
Yeah, so really rough riding on the
inlet for Lake Erie.
On the inlet for Lake Erie. Okay, so look at all this. That is pretty amazing. And we're gonna go through Venmo, Cash App, and we're gonna be adding the names to it that donated today and throughout our trip.
And GoFundMe.
And the GoFundMe, yeah. And the GoFundMe thing. So this was just an idea.
Go ahead and tell on her. She's ready for me to tell on you.
What are you going to tell on me for?
Just go ahead.
I already told on her.
That she got you stuck yesterday?
Yeah, I couldn't get turned around, and we went down some...
So instead of you just backing up straight, you got us all cattywampus, and that's Jen's fault. Is that what you're telling me? So can I tell on you now?
Okay.
So today, I'm gonna paint the scene for you guys. Jen, Jacob, and myself had just spent a few hours on the water searching for her grandfather Guy.
Oh my God, you're gonna tell me off for that?
We get back in the RV. Jacob and I were heading to the next boat ramp. Jen's behind us, and we're just trying to get to the next spot so we continue our search for Jen's grandpa Guy. All of a sudden, I look over at Jacob, and he's feeling all of his pockets, looking all around. I'm like, what are you looking for? He was like, I'm looking for my tool. I was like, mind you, I look over at Jacob, who's driving down the road, like this. I said, Jacob, it's in your hand.
Say what it is.
He looked down at his hand and was like, oh, yep, it is. He was looking for his vape, y'all. So he had his vape in his hand while he was searching for it, which then in turn made us completely miss the sign on the side of the road that said, road closed ahead. So we kept driving because I'm looking at Jacob like, bro, it's in your hand. What are you doing? And he was like, haha. I'm like, you basically just looked for your phone with your phone's flashlight. Like, that's what you just did. And then we missed the road closed sign. So then we had to back all the way back down the road. So the next time Jacob's like, I'm going to tell on so-and-so, just remember that this man, you know, looked for something that was in his hand.
So anyway, I guess that's what I get for telling on somebody.
I got more stories, y'all. So I've got more.
I can't check the person. I know the
Just scroll up in the chat. Barbara Hildebrand.
Barbara Hildebrandt. I love what you guys do. This is my very first super chat. I live in Alberta, Canada. Amazing. Well, thank you, Chris Claypool. I appreciate that.
No fish in the boat, but we have had Asian carp, but none in the boat lately.
Hey, we got about a quarter of the RV filled already.
Jacob, we don't even have a quarter of the slide out filled.
There's a lot of stories to tell on Jacob. Yeah, there is. I swear to God, that thing wasn't in my hand. I looked down and I went, oh, it is in my hand.
And he said, oh, yep, you got me.
I did.
Mind you, after he did one of the most dad things ever and saw some guy washing his car and was like, hey, buddy, you can do mine next. Ha ha ha. Jacob is so grounded today. Jen and I have decided that Jacob was just going to come back. He was going to get some dinner. He's going to do his live stream. He's going to go to bed, and he's going to try again tomorrow. That's what Jen and I decided.
All right, we got Heather Girth, Candace Page, Nikki C, The Aqua Adventurer, LG Rescue, Kyle Smet, Greenwell Fishing, Linda O, Sue Klein, with the Gold, Margie D.
Dan Felser?
Yeah, Dana Felser. There we go. Terry Spitz with the orange. Illinois Redhead. S. McClay Moore. What do you?
Probably Macklemore.
Macklemore. Lisa Peterson. A Smile for Dawn. Spoiled Rotten. Paul Gatton. Cindy Perkins. Jennifer Wood. Betty Campbell. Patina. What did I say? Tri-Sty 10. Majori. Ashley Johnson, Jennifer Wood, Mary Jo, and Barb Hildebrand. Thank you so much for your guys' donations. Thank you everybody for the donations throughout this whole time.
Jen, thank you for reminding me. Because this is the first live stream. Well, no, it's not the first live stream, but this is the first one where we're not like out searching and talking about that. On Tuesday, Jacob and I started the drive up here on Sunday. We finished the drive on Monday. We had to be here Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. to meet with the officials from Fort Drum. They were going to, after everything was submitted, background checks, security checks, clearances, insurance, everything. We submitted videos to them on how the little buddy works. Julie with Fort Drum, she was absolutely amazing in working with us. If Jen had a question, I had a question, every time I submitted something, she would write back immediately, okay, I got it, She submitted it to all the right people, and we were granted permission to search Remington Lake out on Fort Drum. Obviously, this is a military base and not just anybody can walk in there. You have to be granted access to this unless you have, an active DOD card, which we don't. And even though Eric's a veteran, I don't have my dependent card anymore. So there were so many people there that morning with different agencies within Fort Drum. But we just want to give a huge shout out to Fort Drum, all of them that were there that day. They did an amazing story on Jen and her grandfather, and what it meant for Fort Drum to allow them to let us search. So huge shout out to them. Thank you so much. Yesterday, when somebody got us in a pickle and we couldn't get turned around.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I guess it was Jen, I guess. She was driving the dang old RV. When Jen got us in a pickle yesterday and we couldn't get turned around, there were two guys walking up the boat ramp and they stopped to talk. They are actually active duty on Fort Drum and had seen us the day before. We actually unhooked to the RV. They hooked up their truck and they got the boat turned around for us. So super great relationships were made on Tuesday. We're welcome back anytime. Just really appreciative to everybody that was there and was involved. Rob with the conservation office on Fort Drum was incredibly helpful, a wealth of knowledge when it came to telling Jacob places to search, things like that, giving him different ideas. So again, just a big huge thank you to Fort Drum.
We're going to have Eric with us when is he? He's coming tomorrow, but when did you say we're going to be on live again? Wednesday?
Wednesday, because Eric has to leave Thursday at like 6:30.
All right, so our original Thursday night is going to be Wednesday night. Tara and Braxton just Venmo'd 101. I don't know why 101, but 101 on
One for
Venmo.
Tara and 100 for Braxton.
There you go. Tara and Braxton, thank you so much for that. Oh, I know why she did it. Because the highest one was 100. So she did 101. Got it. Jeff Heslip. He slipped. Send in $100 to the P.O. Box, which I can probably
Your mom's on your thing now.
get Mom to get it. So anybody who sends stuff to the P.O. Box, I can have my mom get it. I put her on the list. I'm gonna have my mommy get it, and then
Go to bed.
and then she'll send it to me.
Just go to bed. Just try again tomorrow.
Tara and Braxton, look at that. Boom. Oh, live on Jennifer's birthday.
Oh yeah, that is your birthday. I was just looking at the day of the week and not the date of the week.
Mama's boy. No, my mom just has permission.
We'll figure it out. Maybe it'll be kind of a shorter, quick update, maybe a little bit earlier, because I also want to be able to celebrate Jen's birthday with her. Jen made a very important promise to her grandmother one day that, when her grandmother was getting ready to pass on, that she would continue to search for her grandpa and never give up. And that's a promise Jen has kept. That's a promise that, because of all of you, we've been able to help Jen keep. So I want to be able to, obviously, Jacob, Eric, and I are not going to replace her grandparents, but at least be able to celebrate and, kind of be there, I guess, not in place of, but just to kind of, fill maybe a little void for her. So we may go earlier. What do you think? Next Wednesday on the 9th. Maybe go live a little bit earlier so we can still go out to dinner with Jen.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we can do that.
Wednesday. Maybe go live at 5 o'clock-ish.
Yeah. Jennifer said tomorrow's another day, Jacob. I really just need to go to bed.
Yeah, seriously. Well, as soon as this is done, I'm going to take a picture and somebody's getting there behind in bed.
She said, no way, live is good. Oh, trust me. Guys, driving, searching, almost dying on the Lake Erie. There's a lot that goes behind this, and I'm exhausted. I'm going to blame it on that.
So it'll probably be next Wednesday, July 9th, 6 o'clock Eastern time, 5 o'clock Central time. That way we can be on live for about an hour and then still go out to dinner with Jen around 7. I think that sounds okay, don't you?
Almost dying while missing his vape. No,
Seriously.
we didn't almost die.
We missed the road closed sign.
I seen the road closed, but it said through traffic, and I thought that the road turned right there, so I went down it.
Thought we weren't through traffic when we were trying to go through.
Whatever. All right. Thank you guys so much for this. We are going to look over and make sure that everybody got on here that donated through the CashApp, Venmo, and guys, all this is doing is enabling us to be able to be on the road longer. It was something we thought of yesterday, and I think
I'm not sure. I think maybe they're just turning around. But yeah, so is there anything else? I think we've covered most everything. Oh, so Jacob and I didn't get a chance before we left to do our normal live streams because we were we did something one weekend, and then the next weekend we were with SEAARK. We got a few things from our wish list. Mark, I know, got Jacob the Octo. Jacob,
Oh yeah.
Lee was
Oh
here,
man, we haven't done our open boxes.
They're all open because we've had to use them. When Lee was here, Jacob was getting his dive gear set up, and Jacob went to pick up his Octo, which is his secondary regulator, and like he picked it up, and Lee watched it happen. It just crumbled. So Jacob's actually using my secondary right now, because Jacob and I don't typically dive at the same time when it's just he and I. But I get to get mine back, and Jacob now has that. We've got the new jack, which Jacob was able to use today, which he didn't think to use yesterday. And then
I could have used it yesterday.
there's a few other things. There's gift cards for restaurants and some fuel gift cards.
Snack box. The big old snack box.
The big from
Granny.
Oh my gosh. She lives in Texas.
We just call her Granny because that's what it said on there.
Yeah.
From Granny C? No.
No.
Granny.
It's Nana.
Nana. Yeah.
She sent us this really big, huge box of like all these different little snacks and stuff. To throw in the backpack that can go on the boat with us. There were some other things that we got. So I am so sorry that we didn't get a chance to open those with you guys. The last 2 weeks were just ridiculous. And, I work great under pressure. I am the true definition of a survivalist procrastinator, right? I am so good. Jacob, maybe not so much. So of course we waited till like the last minute to do everything, like clean the RV, pack, get everything organized. We waited until like the last minute to do all of that. But that's also kind of, yes, we had a few months before that, but there's some stuff that you can't really do until right before a trip. So why not just do it all right before the trip? So again, apologize for not being able to do our normal live streams with you guys. I really missed doing it.
Yeah.
It was weird when you get so used to doing that. I even schedule my hair appointments around it.
It's so cool. I like this idea. I think it actually means something. I just hope that the rain shouldn't, right?
I don't think so. With it being oil-based and permanent paint markers, I think we're good. But again, I do want to make sure that we're taking a picture every time we add something, so that way once we get home, if it does fade or anything, we can.
I can probably go to the like the Home Depot over here and grab some just like spray. What do you call it?
Well, we'll see how this holds up.
The lacquer, clear coat.
Like,
I just clear coat over there.
We'll see how this holds up.
Quartermania.
Oh yes. That's where we were at. I knew we were doing something. We went up north to Dixon, Illinois. We got to spend the weekend with Terry and her incredible group. They hosted a Quartermania, which they do, I think, Terry, once a month, and I may be wrong on that, but I believe it's like once a month they do this Quartermania, and they donate it to all these different organizations. That Thursday that they did it for us was, that Thursday they did it for us. It was, all the proceeds were going to us. We raised $1,075, and all we had to do was like just show up, and they let us participate, which was great because we got to take home some goodies and stuff. And so a huge shout out to them. I'm so excited about the next one. Like, they're already planning next year's, and they already have us, when can we put you on the schedule. It was just a really great time. There were vendors there that we got to go around and visit with. I think Jacob has a few little videos, so maybe if we get a chance, we'll get some of those little snippets out from some of the different vendors.
We've been so packed busy.
It was really great. It was amazing that they did that for us.
It helped try to find Brendan.
Yeah.
So definitely helped that.
Once a month, sometimes twice. Okay. I do say, I was pretty sure it was at least once a month. So.
All right. with that all being said, thank you each and every one of you for all your support. So somebody asked, Joe Wright, you can either donate on here, donate to CashApp, Venmo, the GoFundMe. Oh, did you? Sorry. And that's how you guys get your name on there. And we're gonna go through, and I'll take probably a picture and put it on our Facebook. Maybe every couple days, maybe. And just to see how big this actually gets. We got a lot of room, even if we got to go back there. Just nothing on the SEAARK boat.
Put my name right there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Spent big old letters?
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Why?
Because
I've donated.
you wrote in really big letters. I tell you what, yeah, we can't put it on, we can't put it on the SEAARK boat. That is one thing we can't do, but we got a lot of room. So, all right. Do you have anything else?
I think that's pretty much everything. Again, Eric will be here with us tomorrow. We're here for at least the 11th or 12th, sometime in there, and then that's when we'll start heading up towards Canada. We will be in Quebec and Ontario, the lower parts of Quebec and Ontario.
I'm gonna find a moose.
We're not bringing a moose home.
But I'm gonna find one, even if I gotta go to like a stream and just wait. And I'm gonna find a bear.
You know, the best way to find a bear is to go to a stream and then hold up some salmon.
I gotta catch the salmon first.
They'll come right to you.
Yeah.
You can pet them and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that? If you give it a salmon, it will let you pet it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever petted a bear before? I've actually petted a bear before.
Oh, all the time.
They had one of those wrestling bears where you pay like $25 and you can wrestle a bear, which was dumb.
Those animals are so, like, mistreated.
No.
Yes, the circus bears. That's why they always attack their trainers. Just like
It wasn't a
Shamu.
circus bear. You had to wrestle him.
Oh, jeez.
Marcia, did you donate on here? Yeah, her blank stare. Yeah. First time catching your live, Marcia Kennedy. Awesome.
Jacob gets those looks a lot.
All right, we're getting off of here. It's been an hour. So, love each and every one of you. Keep diving. It's not worth to stop. Thank you again. All these people on here, thank you again to each and every one of you who are watching the channel.
Seriously, anything.
Joe Wright just donated. Put his name on there. How much? Put it in black. Joe Wright.
Anything from $1 to whatever. It helps so much.
I got 100 on bear. Oh, on bear. I got 100 on bear. Donated. Artistic Driver 42. Oh man. We were getting ready to get off of here too. The Aqua Adventure is still up. He is a
You were
trooper.
supposed to call him.
I know. I'm sorry.
You better call him.
I was helping he'll forgive me. I was helping somebody fix their tire.
You were supposed to call him when we got here.
When we got here, we ate. Amy, Artistic Driver needs to put Amy on there, but never mind. We'll just put it on there.
Got it.
No bear wrestling. I paid once to pet a baby tiger. Once though, and they found out later they could. Aw, Terry, that sucks. All right. Oh yeah, I did see you in the wetsuit. All right, guys, we're gonna get off of here. Thank you so much. We're gonna overlook all the that's cool, Joe. You're on there. You're on there. Thanks again, guys. Keep diving. It's not Terry Doyle. Come in the last second. $50, $49.99. Sue Klein, a lot of the people are donating, putting the donation links on there, and we're gonna go and look at all the other donations through everything else, and then we'll put it on there. Your SE World, awesome. All right, guys, keep diving. It's not worth stop. Love each and every one of you.
Love you. Bye.
$317 was raised today. Probably more on, I mean, obviously more on all the other platforms. The families, thank you. I promise you. I love each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you guys later.